This is the 5 lessons I learned about money in one video.
Let's go.
Let's do this. Lesson number 1. Be careful of cash. Cash is not king. It inflates away. It loses value. On average, 3% inflation every year in the United States. That's why 10% of my money is in cash and 90% is in investments working for me. And you decide what percentage is good for you.
Your cash loses value every single day due to inflation. Governments will keep on printing money and your money will keep losing its value.
Number 2, believe in the stock market. We are at NASDAQ right now in New York.
NASDAQ is one of the largest stock exchanges in the world. $2 billion a day of trading.
Here, the stock market goes up and down every day. It can be scary, but if you look at the last 100 years, the stock market went up on average 10% every year. Yes, it may crash, but if you hold your stocks long enough, eventually they recover. So if you trust the data, if you trust the math, then believe in the stock market.
I think the stock market provides great opportunity for long-term investing, and over the long term, stocks go up. But you need to be prepared that over the short term, markets correct and your portfolio might go down. And one of the most important lessons in investing in the markets is don't panic and don't sell when the markets go down.
Number 3, not every investment is risky. Yes, the stock market goes up and down, but if you want something steady, you can just buy US government bonds. It's a great way to beat inflation, preserve your cash, and build wealth slowly and steadily over time until you retire.
Bonds and fixed income are an important part of the markets where you can invest to get stable and predictable returns. It's boring, but it's better than cash.
It's boring and it's better than cash.
It's boring, but you make returns that are higher than inflation if you invest correctly.
Number 4, crypto is not a scam. Yes, it goes up and down by a lot, but the technology, it's very useful. I believe that one day, billions of people are going to use crypto for their finances. So instead of running away from it, try to understand it.
We've been in Bitcoin since 2011 and have seen the various crypto markets go up and down. This is super interesting technology, the new technology to manage digital assets, and you can't ignore that size of the market. It's over a $3 trillion market. It's one of the largest capital markets in the world.
So it's impossible to ignore.
It's impossible to ignore today Bitcoin, and nobody in the financial markets is ignoring it anymore.
Number 5, real estate is not always right. Yes, yes, yes. If you want to buy a home, please do it. It's great. But if you think real estate is the best way to invest your money, then think again. The world is full of opportunities, and I am not sure that real estate is the best opportunity to invest your money.
I love my investments to be with a click of a button of open and close, and there are a lot of opportunities in the markets to invest in real estate like REITs and ETFs and REITs.
Without having to buy a big building.
Without having to actually buy a physical building.
Everything I just shared is my opinion on money. Maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, but this is how I grew my money for the last 10 years, and it's working. So if there is one thing I want you to remember, and now I'm very serious, remember, cash is not king anymore. It loses so much value over time, and you have to preserve the value. Just make sure that money works for you. Good luck, and thank you, Yoni.
Thank you. As I said, the best eToro student to date. It was amazing to see how from every video you've learned to become a better investor yourself. And it just showed me how beautiful the market is. There are always more opportunities, even opportunities that I didn't expect before, going into this challenge together with you.
Thank you.